dusk till dawn. I turn my speakers on. Why they wanna play with the king? I told them meet LeBron. There's darkness in my city. Wrong moves and you won't see the sun. They be talking loud but never been where the creatures hunt. And bleed for this dream. So
I just found this spot to work out. It's literally 3-4 minutes walking from my job. Look at the view. You can easily know that it's close to my job because that thing that is over there. I'm pretty pumped right now. I'm doing back. I owe you guys, or maybe I don't owe you nothing. Yeah. All right. I don't think that I will be here more than where I do pull-ups, because I'm a calisthenic boy, you know. I will prefer 100% more to do calisthenic and of course MMA than to lift weight. I know for you all jiu-jitsu guys, we have to. We need to get stronger, so some weight will be amazing for your performance. Woo! You see, I just said performance. Performance. Such a gringo, performance. Bro, the other day, my two bosses took me to talk. I was scared because the last time I hear my bosses talk with a Colombian, they fire him. But I think I handle it, because I at least I talk, you know. That was my first professional talk that I had in my life. In English, of course, in English. When everything else, when the talk ended, my heart was like boom, 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 boom. And then I was thinking like, whoa, I really talk well here. I just talk it in English and I defend. I was not defending, but I defend my point of view, whatever they were asking me, in English, in real person, better than in any other interview that I had in front of the fucking computer, even with some scripts here in my hand. After that, I said 4 months in Dubai, maybe not talking in English like I will be doing in United States or Canada. But when you actually have a goal like me and you want to fucking do that shit, and in this case is English, you fucking do it. Because I'm not going to classes right now because I have English classes here, but I don't go because I have to fucking work. I love my job actually, but I commit myself to read every single day my books in English, do everything I see even in social media. If I'm dumb scrolling, I'm doing it all in English. So I just, you know, let's say crack my brain. No, crack is a word. You got it.
2:28 in the morning. The afternoon for me. And as you can hear, then I'm a little bit depressed. We call it in Spanish like no tengo moral ahora. The reason is, remember guys, I told you once that all the employers have to do a test about the food. Well, I failed the test, and because of that they are gonna took out my tips just because I don't know how to do a barbecue, and I have to do the test again. And if I fail the test, they're gonna fire me. I actually don't know what to think. I don't know if it's really important. I mean, I'm trying to be in their shoes, you know, in their shoes. Because if I had a company, I would love that all my employees know the details about what they are selling. So I don't know how to feel, if good or bad. Because, for example, one of the questions was, what is the barbecue made of? And we had to explain the recipe. I would love to say that that's not the way you should train your people. Maybe yes. If yes, well, you should not fire them just because they don't know how to do a barbecue, you know? Like, I work in a bar, in a club, so I think the most important things about what you have to teach your people to sell, because it's different to work in a restaurant where people just want to go eat and then leave, than working in a bar, in a club where you can actually make some tips, because you push the person to continue drinking or continue buying things, continue consuming. So you push as a seller, and more than just knowing about the menu, bro, you need communication skills. And a lot of people where I work, they don't even know how to talk English. So let's say that communication skills is one thing you should train your people if there are sellers. Two, of course, they have to know about the product. I don't know why some things in the exam doesn't make sense for me. There are certain levels about it. I'm not the chef, I am the waiter, and I'm a cool waiter. I'm the coolest waiter ever. If you go to my table, you will see how friendly I am, how nicely I'm going to try to treat you. And if you ever want to know the secret recipe about the barbecue we have, that will be a pleasure to me to go to the kitchen and ask the chef. I go to the kitchen with a paper just for you. I go to the chef and ask him, can I give their secret recipe? I write it and then I show it to you. But because we don't memorize that, I don't memorize that. I'm feeling bad, bro. I'm feeling so bad. It's not about more information, They called me off once and I told you guys because things were happening, right? And they said to me, should we do a test for you guys about blah 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 blah? And I was like, dude, it's not about more information, it's just life, like you should treat your employers as they are part of family, make a community inside here. But everybody doesn't feel like that, If you can make your company make like they're a family, they're having a community inside it, then things are gonna work different, because everybody's going to work as a team, like truly a team, not just because we need money, so we need to work as a team, I may think that it's normal here in Dubai, because jobs just come and go, so maybe people is always in the same mood of insecurity. But if you as a company can make your employer feel like there is a fucking contract that says 4.5% of the company is yours, like, let's say, how you think the employer is gonna act? It's gonna fucking act like, this is his pertination, so gonna take more care than if not. But you're not gonna do a contract for all the employers saying that, but how you make them feel like this is part of them, that this is home. You're going to spend more time here than in your actually room, in my case. If everybody had that level of, we call it pertenencia, ese nivel de pertenencia, things were different. Because people have to understand that at the end of the day, we all go for money. But at the same time, if you understand that there is a lot of people inside it that doesn't want to be whatever they are doing for all their life, for all them lives, like me, I don't want to be a waiter all my life, but at the end of the day, it's what I need to pay my rent. And I understand there is a balance between my hobbies and my job, and I have to do my job in a certain way where I am motivated always, because I'm not just going to go and do my job miserable. And what you're gonna think when I go to your table and ask you like, hey guys, what do you wanna eat? I have to be always happy, even if inside I'm fucking dying. If I'm fucking dying inside, you're gonna see me always like this, smiling. That's hospitality, bro. Exhausted as hell, dude. Because there's days that you don't want to smile, man. You don't want to smile because you're not feeling it. You have to. How you make your people to care about your business the way you care? Coaching. Fucking coaching, bro. They need to feel they're getting somewhere. If they're just there for the money, then they're gonna make more effort in whatever they are doing besides the job. Them hobbies, the real job they want to have, whatever they want that is not giving them money for now, because they need to work as, in the case as a waiter, they're going to focus more in that, and that's gonna reflect in the job. In order to you, because you as an owner of the company, you understand that of course there's people that don't want to be here forever because they have dreams besides this, but at the same time you understand that you need them, because while these dreams of these people come true, I need them in them 100% of effort for me, so I can also make my dreams. You have to coach them and tell them that they are getting somewhere. If you don't feel that you are getting somewhere, you're just waking up as a zombie, doing things like a machine, like a robot, you know? If you, in my case for example, waiters and bartenders, hospitality service, right? If you do, I don't know, let's say once a month, one coaching program for them, telling them that this is what they are learning beside the bartender and waiter thing, beside the menu, beside the drinks. This is what you guys are learning: resilience, discipline, all these things. But if you go deep into it and you tell these people what is actually happening in their brains and in their behavior while time is passing working in this place, and emotionally, things like that, bro, like when you think you are getting somewhere, not just because you are walking, but because your mind is changing, and when you know that and you feel it, you're working with purpose, bro. Even if you are doing something you don't want to do for the rest of your life, you are walking with purpose. Because then the present is different, and inside that present, you will love it. You will love the present because you know it's part of the journey. So you will make every single drink, or you're going to take every single order in a way nobody else is going to do it, because your mind is, you crack the code, you know, things different, so you're more happy, you are more you enjoy the things while you're doing. You're fucking smiling while you wash the dishes.
I'm about to rid off of this. I'm gonna go for a buzz cut. I'm gonna try. I mean, I have had the buzz cut before. I had the buzz cut before, and I like it. I really like it. But I was trying to let this grow, but I don't have the type of hair that does look good when it's long. So I'm just quitting. That's the word. And summer is coming here in Dubai, so that's also one thing.
No, I don't think they heard me. No, I don't think they heard me.